All right. So, very fancy Italian dinner tonight. Homemade. Homemade.
Homemade Italian dinner.
Yeah. Kat is got. I'm gonna show it because she's probably gonna say that her hands burnt. Oh, and it is. It's hot. And I never have a.
It's not that hot.
Maggie's got eggplant parmesan.
I do have eggplant parm with pasta.
I've got spaghetti and meatball heroes with bacon and pepperoni. I had a feeling that this was gonna come out a little. I had a different idea how it was gonna come out, so I'm not crazy about how it came out, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good. Then we got Funyun chips.
Funyun chips, hell yeah!
These are brand spanking new. I've never. Our buddy Jim sent us a picture of these, and I was in the store today. I'm trying these first.
Hello, Prissy. How are you, girl? Yeah, I want
What's
to
up,
try those
Prissy?
too. I'm curious.
I
on
was in the
those.
store today, and it was like right in front of my face as soon as I walked in. Oh, you know what? Let's. You could try it. I'm gonna finish my. I want to do my shake first, and then go from there. Percy, how are you tonight? Did you take the boat out at all today? Can you guys hear the crickets in the we have the windows open because it's chilly. It's not exactly. What's up, Eric? I hope you don't blame me for the beer and bowl situation last night.
Why would we blame you, man?
Because I said thanks, Eric. No, man. Eric, here's the deal. People are
They're
going.
not bad, but they don't taste like Funyuns.
I didn't think they were. I knew it was going to be a letdown. Eric, no, of course not. I'm not mad at you, and I'm going to make sure I put my beer ski over here, and it's not really right in front of me. Like, that was my fault. That was my fault last night. Going out Monday, very nice. Very nice.
Hello, Callie gal. How you doing, girl?
It was funny. It made for a good video.
Yeah, I feel like Funyuns
So you don't like them?
Funyuns are definitely better. I don't know why the hell you would make a Funyun into a chip.
Because it's new. They're trying to sell something, you know?
Well, you taste it. You tell me what you think.
I will. I just wanted to get the spinach over with.
Hubby is working all weekend, but Labor Day we're going. Oh, you go, girl. That's awesome.
Hey, Percy, if we were down in Florida, would you invite us to come out with you? I would love to go.
I would love to go too.
Would love to go. I'm a boat guy. I am. All right, let's try the Funyun
Y'all
chips.
don't miss that shit looks fire again. Well, thank you. Well, happy Saturday, Janine. How you doing, girl?
What a letdown. If I was
Yeah.
in charge of marketing for Lay's, were they Lay's? Yes, they are.
No, yeah, they're late.
If I was in charge of marketing and development for Lay's, I would have, if I was like the tester, I would have tasted that chip and I would say, "What this is a potato chip."
Definitely tastes like Funyuns, but like it's like a potato chip.
You're so
like
pretty.
when you. Who said that?
Which do you think? Both? What? I don't know. Dinner looks amazing. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. I would not. Absolutely not. What a letdown.
Hello, Tracy. Hello, Larry. Just
What?
stopped by to say hi. Out of town Wi-Fi is crappy. Well, hello, Larry.
What a letdown. I would never, ever, ever, ever buy those. I bet you the kids are gonna freaking even say that, oh, this isn't gonna work.
Like our kids love Funyuns, so.
Doesn't even taste like a Funyun. What's up, Larry? Welcome, Houston. Hi, you two. Hi, Debbie. What a letdown those were. Good thing I
Hello,
wasn't.
Debbie.
Good thing I really wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna ask you to do it. Your hands aren't messy yet. My hair, I should have put it up, but I don't even have room. Can you put it back? Not put it back, but just get it out of
Out of the way.
Yeah. See how it's in front of my face?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's try this.
You're welcome.
No, that is good.
Dinner looks good, thank you. Hey guys from upstate New York. Well, hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Upstate New York. I've been to Monticello, New York. I've been to Hornell, I think it's called.
Hello, Court. How are you, man?
What's up, Court? I just bought those. Haven't tasted them yet. Well, Tracy, if you like Funyuns, you're gonna be in for a letdown
Yeah, you're
because
gonna be disappointed.
they taste like plain Jane potato chips.
Pretty much.
Yeah, not great. I had listen. The packaging doesn't even make them look appetizing. What's up, Matt?
Hello, Matt.
Where your heart was, please say hi, Sue. Where your heart was, please say hey, Sue. Hello.
Well, hello, Sue.
I just responded on to a Sue.
Hello, Jackie. Hello, Amy. How are you, girl?
I'm not getting up again. I'm just getting that. What else can we possibly need? I don't think any of them.
I don't like my pasta, so
Really?
yeah. I'm probably just gonna eat
Well, if you
my
like.
eggplant, and then I have the rest of my eggplant up there. So
Well, that's disappointing. I'm sorry to. Why don't you go break them up? If you bought them already, Tracy, why don't you break it open
Try it,
and
girl.
let me know?
You gotta try it.
Food looks bomb as usual. Thank you. I feel like I should have used more sauce. I'm gonna use the whole jar. But it's still good. I just need to. This is gonna be messy. I don't usually make a slob of myself. I'm actually very neat and proper, I think. But tonight, well, if Tony Soprano was sitting right next to me, he would be like, "Yeah, what are you doing? It's fucking spaghetti. Get out of here." You know, however
Hello,
he talks.
beach girl. Hello, Kimmy. How you doing, girl?
My phone is totally awesome. It picked up Jamie's crunch loud and clear. Is there a crunch? What kind of phone did you get? I just got the new, I
I got
guess
the 12 Pro.
12 Pro Max or whatever, and I love it.
Yeah, I didn't spring for the 12 Pro. I just got like the regular 12. So like he has the extra camera, and let me tell you something. The extra camera makes everything look a lot better.
Yeah. These are good. These are very good. Want to try mine? What are you eating, Jamie? Meatball, spaghetti and meatball heroes with bacon and pepperoni. It's funny, someone actually, I read a
Kimmy just
comment.
said you're having a good hair day.
What?
Kimmy said, "Hey, Rockstar, you're having a good hair day."
Thank you very much. Always love a good hair compliment. As long as you're not telling me like, "Hey, Jamie, you're getting some Hulk Hogan-ish going on," and we're good. I missed something. Have you ever? But I'm liking this. Kagi, do you want to try mine? Why don't you like your pasta? You said it was dry.
Have you ever been to Colorado? No. Yeah, my pasta is very dry. I made too much pasta to mix with like my sauce.
Kaki's never been to Colorado. Me, on the other hand, one time. You act like you know everything about me.
You have never been to Colorado.
How do you know I've never?
Swear on my life right now.
Okay, number one. How do you know that I've never wrestled in Colorado Springs?
Have you?
Well, you should ask and let her
Have
just
you?
assume. No, but I'm just
Okay.
saying you don't know that.
I pretty much know you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't tell you everything.
I pretty much know you.
Yeah.
So don't sit there and say, I don't know you.
You know me, but you think you know me. You think you know me. You think you
Yeah,
know me.
that's, yeah, no. Be quiet right now. Just shut up.
I will.
Just shut up.
You want me to split my meatball here with you?
No, because my eggplant is actually really good. I'm about to, like, get rid of my pasta and just eat the
At
whole
the beer
eggplant.
video? Yeah, the beer thing won't happen again. At least tonight. I might forget about it down the road and it could, you never know.
Let me tell you about the beer video. I was at work today on my break, and the beer video that he posted came across my For You page. I have to tell you, I watched that at least 10 times.
That's what a
Because
couple,
I was trying to, like,
that's what a
figure
couple people
out
said.
how that happened, and then I realized it was this necklace right here that made that beer completely do a
That's
complete
why
flip.
Of course.
And I was just, oh my god. And every time I watched it, I laughed harder and harder. I don't know why.
Colorado is amazing.
I'm sure it is.
I bet it is, yeah. I bet there's a lot of
Hello, Kelly. How are you, girl?
states that me and Kaki would normally not think twice of it being a a beautiful place, right? Like, and that's just how it is, you know. And listen, this is not me. Excuse me. This is not me crapping on Arkansas, so please don't say that. But Pete sent me and Khaki a Christmas card of him and Roy standing in front of their little cottage when they decorated for lights, and from the background, it looked nice. It didn't look. So I don't judge. I don't judge anymore.
That's awesome, Larry. Larry said I'm heading to Colorado Springs next summer. I'll let you know what I think.
Very nice.
That's awesome, Larry.
Almost at 40s. Move on.
Yeah, somebody blocked them already.
Thank you. Whiskey Sunshine, if you're still in here. Brother, I'm not almost 40. And I honestly didn't really live up my 20s. Me and Khaki were like old and married.
Oh, you lived up your...
All right, I lived
You
it up a
lived
little
up
bit.
your 20s. I lived up my 20s, you lived up your 20s. Like, we both lived up our 20s.
Not like most people do. We were an old married couple by like 27, 28.
That's about the time that we had our first child.
And even before that. I didn't know if it was the beer foaming or Jamie. Yeah.
Jackie.
Oh, there you go. Colorado's beautiful. I live in Denver. Well, I don't taste the onion flavor. Tracy, I bet you...
Yeah. Girl, it's not...
Disgusting.
It's not there. It's not there. Like, there's something missing.
Yeah, it's called love. It's called...
It's called... You need that onion ring shape to make it taste that way.
I know what it was. It was a guy that tasted maybe one of Lay's potato chips, batch of chips, and said, this doesn't taste like the original recipe. Let's put it in a bag and call it Funyun chips. They'll never know. It'll be a mental game. So they don't waste the chips. I bet you. Guarantee it.
Hello, Anthony.
Bet you don't know this, but if a flavor is off just a little bit on a main chip or food dish, they don't
false
use it.
advertising. Well, hello, Anthony. Hi, my friend. It's been a while. Glad to be here. Well, thank you, Anthony. You know what? I just noticed that you liked one of my most recent videos, and thank you very much.
How are you
Appreciate
tonight,
that.
Anthony? Hey, remember Anthony? Well, he's our buddy, but you listen to his wife's. I don't know his last name.
Anthony Meha.
Have you talked to him lately?
No.
It's been a minute since we talked to him.
He comments on YouTube
Oh,
all the time.
his name's Anthony.
Yeah.
Really?
He comments on YouTube.
I'm gonna be more. Here's the thing: if guys on YouTube, if you enjoy me and Khaki, I'm gonna be doing a lot more short stories on YouTube and posting random stuff. I'm gonna start posting false advertising, 100%, Tracy. I'm gonna start posting a whole bunch on everything. I might even start up a new Twitter. I think I'll keep Twitter for OnlyFans and like promote myself there on that one. Glad you saw Eating Yummy. Of course we are.
Well, thank
Hi,
you.
my friends. Been a while. Glad to be here. Happy to have you.
Well, that was Anthony. I read that.
You read it, but I didn't. Dinner looks yummy. Thank you, Tracy.
Dinner's good. I'm not really liking my pasta. And here's the thing. I was like iffy on the pasta. I was just going to do like the eggplant. And then maybe do some like garlic bread. But
Well,
I decided on the pasta and now I'm like, I really don't like the pasta. I kind of just want the eggplant.
I think
Damn it.
the meals that you try to put love into and you try extra hard usually don't come out as good as the ones you kind of just throw together, right? Like, I thought about this since I want to say 1-ish this afternoon. And I guess because I put so much thought into it, I didn't spend a lot of love on it. Auntie Joe, love you so. Hello. Would you agree on that? Sometimes it's the meals that you don't really care to put much love into. You just throw it together.
Oh, no.
It always comes
Love
out better.
definitely went into my dinner. Love went into my dinner. I was thinking about this dinner for 2 days. But I'm not liking the pasta. I'm about to go get the rest of my eggplant.
I missed that part. What'd you miss, Larry? Yeah, my meatball here. The more I eat of it, the more I'm kind of getting. I don't think I'm gonna do.
It's being extra critical of yourself. That's how I feel at the restaurant. Yeah, Court. Sometimes you do feel extra critical when it comes to your own food.
No, that Big Mac things I made the other was amazing. They need to stop changing the flavor department. Is bad. Yeah, Lay's is not one of my favorite chips. I do enjoy the
No.
baked Lay's though. And like I said, like for their normal stuff their normal brands, I love salt and vinegar.
So do I.
That's my chip.
Salt and
That's
vinegar.
my kid's chip too.
Salt and vinegar happens to be one of my favorite flavors of chips. It doesn't matter what brand, but I like salt and vinegar.
My grandfather used to always make eggplant and always wanted me to try it.
Oh,
I didn't like eggplant growing up.
Tracy, eggplant, when it's made the right way, is so good. So good.
Can I try yours?
Go ahead. I'm about to just go get the rest and just stick it on my plate because I'm not eating that
So
pasta.
do that. Get rid of the pasta and then put the rest of the thing in there. If that's what you want to do, and you're
That
not
is
gonna
what I
eat
want to do because I'm not going to eat it.
I say go for it. I'll be right here waiting. Unless you want me to go get it for you. But then you're going to have pasta on your plate still.
You love salt and vinegar too?
I
Hell
still have
yeah.
never-
Salt and vinegar is like my favorite flavor of chip. I love salt and vinegar.
Tracy, there's good eggplant. What I would suggest you do, not make
I've
it.
still never tried it. Yeah, don't.
I wouldn't make it first. I would
You
get
gotta
it from
get it
like a
from
nice
somewhere.
restaurant. Hey, Munchkin.
Hello, my MILF. How you doing, girl?
I don't think I'm gonna be. These meatball heroes are. The total was 34 and change, 3,400 calories.
Kettle cooked salt and vinegar is really good too.
I might split it up, and that way it would be under 2,000 calories.
Hey, MB. Hello,
Right.
Princess Pants. Yeah,
Hey, David, my dad will eat this.
you love salt and vinegar too. Hell yeah, salt and vinegar is definitely
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
like the way to go.
Wrap it up in tinfoil. My dad will eat
Oh,
that.
your dad will definitely eat that.
He's gonna have to add more sauce though. Hey, MB. Munchkin, how are you doing tonight, girl? What's going on over there? And
I'll be right back.
what's going on over in your neck of the woods? So I think it's the Parmesan cheese.
No, it's the fact that my pasta has like barely any sauce on it.
Yeah. I made a mistake too, and I had a big thing of pasta. Sometimes, I told you, I think I'm gonna label this for the main YouTube video tomorrow. Disappointed in our Italian dinner.
I'm not disappointed. My eggplant is on point. I'm not disappointed in that.
I think that's what's gonna be the name for tomorrow's video, for your guys' video. Disappointed in our fancy Italian dinner that we made. Tacky don't like her pasta. I do like mine, but it's somewhat dry. And I can't force myself to take in a bunch of calories that I do not enjoy. That beer in the pitcher is making me thirsty. I'm at work, almost done. Well, you should grab yourself a nice cold one when you get off shift, David. How much more time you got? Jamie, super busy. Got our wedding in 1 month. Planning. Very nice, Munchkin.
You go, girl.
Looks
Bye,
good. Looks good. Hey, Andres Chef, how are you, buddy? 61K, motherfucker. Yeah. Pretty crazy, right? Think I will. Got half an hour. Yeah, so stop off at your your local gas station, or your Wawa, or 7-Eleven, or whatever you have, and grab yourself some beer skis. Some nice cold ones. Hey, Mark, how's everything with you, buddy? How are the pups doing?
Watch yourself. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. I'm trying that.
Don't take the new one.
Why?
Because there's all beautiful cheese on top.
Well, I'm getting the stuff that's on the side.
Hello, Mark. How you doing, man? Andres Chef, long time no talk, man.
Why do you skip over your favorite fan? How do I know you're my favorite fan? I don't know user 153698. You know, if you had a name like Jake or
If you
Steve
actually had a name.
or Bill, I don't have any friends named Bill. I would remember your name, but I can't remember numbers. You know, I can't remember what I had for dinner 2 days ago. I'm definitely not going to remember numbers. That's just the way it goes. I mean, my memory's not set like that. I do have two cousins that are very smart. They would remember numbers.
Yes, they would.
Good. I'm sorry. I'm just still waiting for insurance company
To
for
pay
my
for
roof.
your roof. Oh no.
Yeah, insurance
Well-
companies and
Andres Chef, I'm so glad to hear from you.
yeah, it was very nice talking to you, buddy. I'm happy the puppies are doing good. I'm happy you're still crushing it with your experiment and your that house that you're built. You know your stuff that you're building.
Yeah, that outside kitchen, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Australia is very beautiful, especially where the videos and stuff that he posted, where when he showed me. Did you eat dinner yet? I know it's afternoon time for you. I'm sorry. I'm Sue. Watch, my nickname in college was Suey. I'm a competitive swimmer. Very cool.
Hello, Leslie.
Very Sue. Well, Sue, I mean, if you could change your name doesn't have to be user.
Yeah.
You could change
You
that.
could change your name to like whatever you want it to be.
Hey, John.
It doesn't have to be user. Hello, John.
What's happening, brother? What'd you eat for dinner? John, you're an East Coast guy, right? You full yet? No, I'm not full, but I am disappointed in my dinner, which it happens sometimes. No one cooks.
I was
every
disappointed in
night.
my pasta, but my eggplant is on point. So
And
good.
loves it, unless you're Gordon Ramsay. And even the stuff he makes, I bet you he's not always a fan of what he creates.
I can't wait to be training. Haha, nearly there with it all. And it's 3:30 p.m.
So no dinner yet.
dinner. Ah, yeah, that's right. You're ahead of time, not from us.
Hey, Mark, guys, if that in your Mark did this experiment where he purposely gained a whole bunch of weight to show himself losing that weight, to show how to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is why I'm going to ask you this, because Mark used to be shredded, like 100% shredded, 6-pack, 8-pack, very, very, very handsome.
He's still handsome.
Fit-looking guy. Well,
He's still handsome.
he's now a very handsome, fun-loving, hip-looking guy. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, how do you plan on when push comes to shove? How do you plan on getting back in there? You're gonna take it slow at first, right? Or are you gonna dive into everything full blown?
He obviously knows what he's doing.
But I'm asking him. He's going on 3 years now of getting like this and not really pushing it. So that's why I'm curious, is he going to go in hardcore, or is he going to go, stick the big toe in first and then the pinky toe and then get to his ankles? Or is he just jumping in butt
Gonna
naked?
go balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
I'm a balls to the wall guy.
I'm usually the
Omaha.
balls to the wall type of girl as myself.
Oh, that's nice. My daughter is getting married on the 19th. They had to postpone. Why did
It
that go away?
disappeared.
All right. Hold on, Tracy. Once that's different, though. That's weird because her bottom one stayed up. Hey, look. It went away. What does LMAO mean? Laughing
My ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing my ass off. So when we say LMAO, laugh my ass off. It's like shorthand.
Your daughter wanted to get married on Halloween. It's very cool. I think Mark might have left. Ah, God, darn it. I'll have to shoot him a message and ask him, is that this year?
No,
I'm
he
curious
did not
to
leave.
know.
He's still here.
Yeah, what do you say?
Walking out of the gym feeling fresh is the key. Build capacity and mental strength over time. Makes sense. Absolutely.
Miss Kakadu ordered a brand new pair of shoes
I
today.
did. Well, not today. Like Yeah. Was it yesterday? I don't even remember the hell I ordered.
I thought it was today.
It was not today. I
All right.
requested your credit card. I think it was yesterday.
All right, so I bought Kaki a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah, he bought me a really nice, beautiful pair of shoes.
Kagi was like, I was
I've
gonna
needed
try
running
and
sneakers for a very, very, very
hey,
long time.
Prissy, what's the matter? TikTok not
Hello, Prissy.
not great. I have been telling Kaki to get an expensive pair of shoes, something that you're going to like, something that's going to be comfortable, something that not cheap. So she went to UnderArmour.com, and then I wanted to get her the Cameron Hanes shoes that I wear. And I have
those.
well, they didn't have them anyway in women's. They were sold out. But I have a brand new pair upstairs, but Kaki's not a size 12, and those are my backup pair in case ones
No,
that.
I am not a size 12. I do not have clown feet. I am a size 8. So I ordered these beautiful pair of shoes. Oh my god. They are so pretty. I cannot wait to get them. So excited. They probably won't be here for like a week.
Jamie, did your shoe size reduce when you lost weight? No, my feet got bigger, apparently. Court.
Here's a fun fact. When you have children, your feet grow. So I was a solid 7 my entire life, up until the point I had kids.
Black and purple, Tracy.
Up until the point that I had kids. So the first kid that I had, I went from a 7 to a 7.5. And then I had the second kid, I went from 7.5 to an 8. So now I'm an 8, which is weird because who the hell knew that your feet grow when you are pregnant?
Well, they get big.
No, it's not even that. Like, your feet legit grow. Each kid I had, my foot grew a half a size. Because I guess your body goes into, like, growing mode and, like, things grow on you. Not just your waistline, not just everything else, but, like, your feet. And that's something nobody ever will tell you. Yes, your feet do grow when you are pregnant. They grow, and it's weird. It's weird because I spent so much money on really cute shoes before I had kids that I was just like, oh yeah, I'm a 7, I'm a 7, I'm a 7. And I had all of these really cute designer shoes that I could not wear anymore.
Hold on. Okay.
And that's really freaking sad.
So your feet never go back to how they were?
Nope. Huh. They grew.
Or...
No. First of all, my feet did not grow wide. My feet actually grew in length. I went from a 7 to an 8 because we had 2 kids. I went from a 7 to an 8.
Are you in pain,
which is
Court?
Sad.
Or did your feet shrink? You went from a 13 to a 12. I went from 11 and a half to a 12,
Y.
but I was wearing the wrong... I went to 11, and then I figured 11 and a half would work, but I started running in the wrong shoe size.
Yeah, Tricky Mickey girl. So, Tricky Mickey exact... Yes, Khaki, I went from a 5 and 1/2 to a 6. Yeah, your feet grow. And it's crazy because nobody will tell you that. You go to the doctor, they won't tell you when you're pregnant that your feet are going to grow. They won't tell you that. You learn that on your own. And when your cute little shoes that you had before you had kids don't tell you that your feet are going to grow, and then like you spent all of this money on shoes. Listen, I am Carrie from Sex and the City. Like, I had all of these really, really, really cute shoes.
Before me.
Oh, way before Jamie. Like, I'm talking like high school, college. Like, I had all of these really cute shoes that didn't fit me anymore. And I had lots and lots and lots of shoes. And I had to get rid of them.
I had a lot of inflammation, which... with gout, I lost weight, and then they shrunk. What's for dinner? Meatball Heroes. Well, spaghetti and meatball heroes.
It is so weird.
I'm not a fan. I'm not eating the second one. Kaki's got eggplant parmesan.
Yeah,
she had pasta. She didn't like it.
I got rid of my pasta because
I think I'm going to go and get a bag of Cheetos. Because I'm not going to suffer through... I mean, do I? I don't know.
You love carrying her closet. Me too, Prissy. I was always envious of her closet. Yeah. Very envious of Carrie.
Hi, Jamie.
Carrie's closet. She had a lot of cool stuff in there, man. I would love to see her closet.
There was a clip floating around recently of her running in the city. Like are they taping something new for that show or a movie?
I have no idea.
Could be like because they film in New York,
Yes.
so it could be somebody in their host.
She lives in the Hamptons.
No. She was running in like in front of a camera, so they were filming something. Hey, Pete. How are you tonight, buddy?
I'm Jamie too. Well, hello, Jamie.
Tapping for you guys. The screen. Well, thank you very much, Leslie. How are you tonight?
Are you down to join a live with my hubby?
What kind of live are we talking?
We normally don't do things like that only because it will screw up our Wi-Fi. So
yeah. But we'll definitely hear you out. What you wanted to do. What does your husband want to do? Pete, you missed it before, buddy. I brought your name up. I'm not going to tell you what we talked about, though.
Yeah, no.
We've done it before.
Never measure show. Yeah. So here's the thing with me, Percy. Like, I never watched it like when it was like on TV, because it was kind of like an older show for me when it was on. But I caught up once I hit like, I don't know, like 23, 24. I got caught up on that show. Like, I watched every single freaking episode, and I love it. That was one of my favorite shows.
He wanted to talk about food. Yeah, the thing is, we've had like a couple of buddies and friends join our live, and it messes up. Like, even when we disconnect from the live, there is
My MILF, girl.
There's a lag after. So, and plus, with all due respect, I'm not saying you would ever do this, but you never know when someone's gonna like do something on your live and then it gets, stopped. So, to protect ourselves and the actual quality of the stream, we don't do that.
Hello, Nelson.
You're just bored and I've never been on a live. Well, it's, it's weird. I went live with Undressed Chef one time.
Yeah. So apparently,
I'm going to get my Cheetos. I'll be right back.
my MILF, Munchkin, has never had eggplant before, ever. Listen, eggplant is delicious. Is delicious, girl, and you will like it, especially if it's cooked the right way. I do not fry my eggplant. I literally bread it, bake it in the oven, stick it in a baking dish with like my sauce, my cheese, and like whatever else I put in there. Sometimes I put chicken or whatever, and then I bake it in the oven. So you would definitely like it.
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
She's really taking this Frozen thing to a whole new level, huh? Frozen watch in the freezer?
Oh yeah, I found this in the refrigerator earlier. And she goes, oh no, I want to stick it in the freezer. And I totally forgot it was in there.
Is it the spaghetti, meatballs, or the sauce you don't like? I didn't use enough sauce.
Went to the
So
apartment.
it's very dry.
No, Prissy, I never did that. Never did that. But I'm sure, like, I would see, like, certain points of the
This
city,
is the
like,
best
in
love
the movie.
you can be on BYW. What is that? What is BYW? I must have missed something. Hey Nelson. Can't imagine what eggplant would taste like.
Eggplant, when it's cooked correctly, tastes delicious. Listen, girl, when we meet...
live. Oh, I'm sorry, best live you can be. Okay,
because it's
gotcha.
gonna happen. When we meet, I'll make you eggplant. You'll like it.
Don't you laugh at Pete Munchkin. Listen, Munchkin. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there with the Fast and Bastard tonight.
And Jimmy's in here too. Eggplant, Jimmy's favorite.
Who's in here?
Jimmy.
Where?
What's that? Eggplant, Jimmy's favorite.
Oh. Well, hello, Jimmy
I
Jam.
love eggplant parm.
Guys ever make spaghetti? I'm eating spaghetti and meatballs on a hero. So yeah, technically this is linguine.
Sorry, thumbs are moving fast. It's all good, Court.
Maybe I'll give the other hero a shot. Maybe I just didn't put enough spaghetti and sauce on one of them. I don't know. Let's do that. But this one is just like cheese and
See,
bread.
now I was gonna make garlic bread with my eggplant, and
Want
that's
some bread?
what
I got this.
No.
It's just bread and cheese. Put it on there. Make it. Try a little sandwich.
looks soggy.
Jimmy Jam ain't here? I didn't think so. I didn't
Yes,
see him.
he is.
Well, is it a possibility?
Oh, this is soggy.
Jimmy ain't here. Nelson even said it too. Jimmy's not
I
here.
just read his comment.
Well, I think you might have thought you read his comment.
No,
Okay.
no, definitely not.
Jimmy Jam ain't here. Where is he? Jimmy Jam,
He's
you
here.
there? He's not there. I think you got mistaken. It was it was his comment. Yeah. You're thinking about Jimmy Jam. What did he say in the comment?
Was Pete's comment you read?
I think he just wanted it to be Jimmy Jam.
I swear to God, I thought it said Jimmy Jam. I swear on my life. That's what I read.
MILF, it was Pete's comment you read, see? I got news for you guys. Jimmy Jam got kicked out of the stream. You will not be seeing his ass in here anymore. Me and him got into something earlier today, and I said, and I blocked him. Let's just get this out of there. Let's get this on the table right now. He's gone. He ain't coming back unless he comes under a fake name.
But twice since I drove. Uh-oh.
Glad to see you both. Hello, Cat Mom.
She's never wrong, Jamie, but twice since I've joined the live.
Where my napkins go?
I don't think he grabbed napkins.
Where the hell's my napkins?
Pizza eggplant is Jamie's favorite. Maybe that's what I saw. It's blocked. Holy
Jimmy
moly,
finally
I'm
gets
shocked.
blocked. Holy moly, I'm shocked. Well, I had to do it. He overstepped his boundaries today.
Hey, Cat Mom. How you doing, girl?
And I had to tell him how it is. And he wasn't happy. But at the end of the day, he sent me a text message saying, I understand why you did it. Maybe for the time being, I step away. So that's what's going to happen.
Excuse
You
me.
see his ass pop up in here, that'll be news to me. Or it's fake Jimmy Jam.
Oh, stop that.
People be making fake Jimmy Jams all the time, fake khakis. They used to make fake munchkins. Remember that munchkin? Only I know.
Yeah, fake idiots, too.
Khaki, uh-oh. She's never wrong. Jamie, but twice since I've joined the live. What was I wrong about?
Court's only keeping count. That's right, Court.
Oh, about Khaki being wrong about Jimmy Jam's comment. Yeah. Yeah.
Could have sworn he was in here.
Nope. Alright, yeah,
And stop
I'm not-
saying, like, if he pops in here, it's going to be, like, a fake person.
No, Pete. I don't want to go into the details that led to his disappearance and the reasoning for his absence. I think.
Oh, we're talking about pumpkin.
I think there'd be sides chosen. Some people would agree with him. Some people would agree with me.
It's such an
And then, why?
Just being like that right now.
Listen, if Jimmy's not going to be in here, I have to make him a part of the stream
Oh
some
yeah,
way,
no,
shape, or form.
you're gonna make him important.
So if I will,
He's gonna watch this tomorrow and be like, that motherfucker.
No, he's a part of a storyline. I'm going to book him regardless, whether he's here or not. Is Jamie joking, Khaki? Of course, I love
Yes. 100%. And speaking of pumpkin, I went to Dunkin' Donuts today.
Jamie. I
And
get wrapped up in my stories and they lose me sometimes.
yeah. He's got lots of tall tales, if you guys haven't noticed yet. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts today and I got the cold brew with the cold pumpkin cream on top. And holy crap, that was the best coffee I have had in a very long time.
What'd you get? Pumpkin? Pumpkin cream?
I went because
Pumpkin latte?
your mom was talking about like going to Dunkin' Donuts because like they were talking about like egg sandwiches and like their hash browns and whatnot. So your mom was talking about that. I was like, oh, if you're gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, I'll come with you. Like I really want to try like this pumpkin coffee that I've been hearing about. That's like so good. So I went with your mom to Dunkin' Donuts.
Bret Hart, really? Never gotten that one.
So I went with your mom to Dunkin' Donuts and I asked for the cold brew with the pumpkin cold cream on top. And holy crap, this coffee changed my life.
Yeah?
This
Too bad it's
coffee,
probably seasonal.
it is seasonal, which sucks. It sucks. But you know what? I at least have September and October and maybe November with this coffee.
Hey, Nelson.
But this coffee changed my life. You need to try it. If you like pumpkin like I do, I love pumpkin everything. This coffee was absolutely delicious. I was chugging it. And then I was really sad when it was gone. I was really sad when it was gone. It was an iced coffee and it was completely delicious. If you love pumpkin, you need to try it.
I had a feeling I should have. Let me go get tinfoil.
Hello, Iva. How are you, girl?
I was joking, Munchkin. Storyline, girl.
Oh, he's joking. He's joking. He's so not serious.
Not to say that one day it could happen. It's possible. Very possible. I don't think so, though.
No, he's just no fun.
I think, in all honesty, I think Jimmy got mad at me one time. And I don't even remember what it was. But he told Kathy he was pissed off at me. Because it might have been something I said on the stream. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
But then we didn't talk for
Yeah, Jim, you really have me worried.
No, he's my buddy.
How to order from Dunkin'? Okay, so when you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you're gonna order the pumpkin cold cream cold brew.
Here.
That's what you want. You want the pumpkin cold cream cold brew. It's an iced coffee, and it comes with a giant layer of cream on top. Don't take the top off and eat the cream, because that cream is delicious. You want to mix that into your coffee, because that's what makes your coffee taste delicious.
Hey, even if we did Pete, does that mean you're going to invite
Jimmy, you have me really worried.
does that mean you're gonna invite me and Jimmy over for Monopoly and Simon Says with you and Roy? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna play
Cheers,
Scrabble?
Chrissy. Cheers, girl.
What's Roy's game of choice?
And if you like pumpkin, girl, definitely try that.
What does Roy prefer we do when you have, like couples date night? If you and
Oh, I
Roy
love
had us
ice
over for
lattes.
game night, what would be the game of choice? I'm gonna go with Scrabble. I think Scrabble's safe to say.
So my milk, I love iced lattes. Iced lattes are my thing. I love iced lattes, but I just tried this only because I saw so many people on TikTok trying it, and they said how good it was. So I tried it, and girl, do you like pumpkin? If you like pumpkin, try it, please. Just try it and let me know what you think, because it is so freaking good.
Also about that, sounds good. I love cinnamon. I'm not a cinnamon guy.
You try that yes.
Only French toast.
You gotta try that cold brew cream. I'm telling you right now, it's life changing.
I honestly love Dunkin' coffee better.
Better too.
Is there team? There's a such thing as a team Starbucks and team Dunkin'.
Listen, I like certain things from certain places.
Hello, Elmon.
So I like only like caramel macchiatos from McDonald's. Shocker, guys, because you know how much I hate McDonald's. But I love their caramel macchiatos,
the matter?
especially the iced ones. Those are my favorite. But then I
That's
like
nothing to
certain
say,
things
Pete.
from Dunkin' Donuts, and then I like certain things from Starbucks. So I can't sit there and say I have a favorite, because each one makes things differently.
You just got a Dutch Bros coffee place and it's awesome.
I don't even know what that is. We don't have one of those.
Daddy Chill. You call me Daddy? Listen,
Daddy, chill.
I don't not like being called daddy,
Daddy, chill.
but it's something I would have to get used to.
First of all, I don't call you daddy unless I'm like referring to like the kids. Go ask daddy.
Aggie calls me
What
daddy
did
more than
daddy
anybody.
say?
Don't listen to her.
Hey daddy.
Yeah.
This is what so and so wants to know.
Kagi calls me daddy more than anybody else. And it's you know how she says it? Go ask daddy. Go ask daddy.
Go ask daddy.
I'm gonna get
yeah,
daddy.
go ask daddy.
I will say. Hey big daddy. Never. But tomorrow I'm going to wine festival.
Oh, nice, girl. Oh, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. I wish I could go to wine fest.
Go to a wine fest.
We don't have one here. Sadly, no wine festivals.
You know
Because if
it's
there
true?
was, I would be at one.
I'm trying to think. Well, hold on. It's fun. You know, we say this on here all the time, but if I were to show you screenshots of me and Jimmy's text messages,
Yeah,
we
exactly,
actually do call
Kelly.
each other Thunder Buddy.
Yeah, you do. I know that for a fact.
We use the lightning emoji and then the teddy bear.
And the teddy bear. That's a fact.
I
That's a
call my
fact
hubby
'cause I've
Grumpy.
seen it.
He doesn't like it, but it's funny. He's 6'4" and a big guy.
And a big guy.
Does he have a pet name for you, Prissy?
Yeah, you have to be in the mood for it. I agree.
For what?
Like specialty coffee, because like I don't really drink ever specialty coffee, but like
Love
today
bug. That's cute.
your mom was talking about like Dunkin' Donuts, and I was like, I could go for a pumpkin coffee.
Cupcake? I like that one
So
too.
as we're like, as we were driving there, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get my pumpkin coffee. She goes, already? I'm like, well, it's September. I'm like, they had it in August. Yeah, pumpkin coffee.
Love bug. Hey, you want to hear something funny, Prissy? I was watching that
Love bug cupcake.
the other day when you posted that boat video. I was looking at your face. And have you ever seen Problem Child? And tell me if you've gotten this before. You probably have never gotten it before. But there was a movie called Problem Child. Do you remember? Okay, there was a little girl who plays the little bully, one of the little bullies. Her name was Trixie.
Trixie.
You look like a grown-up version of Trixie. The way your face turned and you had that like the smooshy face, the face you were making, reminded me of a grown-up Trixie. I like the video. I'll show you the video after.
Now,
She so looks like Trixie. Pete even said it.
yes, I can see it, but like, here's the thing: when you talk about Trixie, I automatically think of our daughter because
Does our daughter look like
she
Trixie?
looks like Trixie.
When she was younger.
She still looks like Trixie, and now she
Not
does
as
like.
much as Prissy.
Oh no, she does like that mean face, that scrunched up mean face, and I'm
Who's-
just like, oh my god,
You look like Ben Roxburger. Who's that?
Roethlisberger. I don't know.
Your daughter looks like Trixie? Yeah. She does, but Prissy looks like an adult version of
Yeah,
Trixie.
fasting bastard. Our daughter does look like Trixie.
Hey, do you know that Ben person?
No.
Always getting told.
Pittsburgh Steelers
She don't take no
quarterback.
crap. That's you.
She don't take no crap. Yeah, no. Neither does our daughter. She takes zero crap. And
Not even from adults. Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback.
She's just like me.
Never heard of him. I'll have to Google him.
Except worse.
Is he a handsome man, or is he like
It's bad, girl. It's bad. Just know it's bad.
Trixie in a cute way? I'd spoil her rotten. Yeah, adorable little girl in that show. You know. That's a movie.
Yeah, Prissy is bad, girl. It's bad.
Okay, hold up. I'm My hubby is snoring. I'm done. Please bail me out. I'm kidding on his side.
So
up,
he's
Kelly?
snoring. I get it. Been there.
I don't snore anymore. When I was fat, I used to snore.
Listen, you were just snoring like 6 months ago to the point that I had to leave the room. Leave the room. Go into our kids' room. Shut our door.
Hey.
Shut their door. Still heard you.
Speaking about being annoying, I got comfortable in our bed last night, and then
So yeah, you snore.
I purposely
snore.
put my foot in front of Kaki's face because her eyes were closed, and she opens up her eyes. And she goes, "Why the f- is your foot right there?"
Okay.
And I
Your foot in my
purposely,
face.
I purposely put it there because I wanted her to open her eyes and see nothing but my foot because I have the cookie corner lights on, so it's not pitch black in our room. So you have these colorful lights that are very dim that lights up my cookie corner desk area, so I could see my cookies in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Kaki
snoring.
just sees a foot,
Snoring
big old
is
foot,
the
right on
worst.
her pillow.
And then, shortly after, our daughter crawled in.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to lay on top of me for most of the night to where I did not sleep.
Charleston,
Which
South Carolina.
sucks.
Haven't been on in a while. Well, hello,
Well,
Gina.
hello, Gina. How are you, girl? I
I
remember
think
you.
your daughter is Jamie's. You think my daughter is my twin? Really?
Really?
It's usually the opposite. It's usually our son
That's shocking.
is my mini me, and then our daughter is
Is my mini me.
I don't. Yeah, that's why we make the joke that our daughter is the mailman's.
She's got those blue eyes.
You
It's
saw
the mailman's kid.
You saw me right away. All right, I guess
Well, no, I do see her.
I don't. I don't see her in me at all.
No, I do.
All
I
right.
see it. I do. I see it.
She
I
definitely
see her
has
face
my
shape.
temper. She has my temper, and it's worse. When I was little, I had a horrible freaking temper.
But
And
she has my attitude.
Hello from Scotland. What's up, Alana? It's a nice name.
She has my attitude, which is like way worse than my actual attitude. Like I have an attitude. Like you guys have seen it. You've seen my attitude. But like you want to magnify my attitude, but I don't know, like 100? That's our kid. That's our kid. Pray
Especially
for
the
us,
eyes.
guys. Please pray for us.
Well, she's got blue eyes,
She's got blue eyes.
and I've got duty brown eyes.
So I got Duty Brown too. But you know what?
That's why we say the mailman.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're like, oh, it's the mailman's kid. But, like, what's really crazy is that most of my sisters,
Sleep
have-
apnea test. If he snores that bad, he should.
have the blue eyes. It's like a family trait. Like, they
You're
have
right,
the
some of
blue
them do,
eyes.
yeah.
And there's people on my mom's side that have the blue eyes.
Yeah, Percy, my dad, because I gave my dad mostly problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, in my eyes, being a kid that had a dad, I was getting a new dad, right? So even though he made it clear, like, I'm not taking your dad's spot, but in my eyes, no matter what, he was. So I made his life a living hell. I tried, at least, when I was little. And he always used to tell me, since I was little, since before I had kids, every time I talk back, every time he's like, I hope one day you have kids and they give you the same shit that
crap.
you're giving me. And to say that he got what he wanted, and on a higher level, because he knows my pain, he sees it too. He's
like, oh, shit, it's really bad.
He deals with the female version of me, which is, like I said, it's a lot worse than how I was. At least I kind of caved in and I listened at the end of the day. If I got in trouble, I listened.
I'm going to weigh in on this because I know damn well my mom dealt with a lot with me because, she was a single mom, so, I'm a smart ass. As y'all know, I'm a smart ass. So,
Y'all?
I don't know why
You
I
don't
said
say
y'all. As you all know, I'm a smart ass. So, I have a feeling like my mom had a hand in our daughter.
I think you were a butt kisser. I don't see you being a bad kid.
I wasn't bad in school. I did very well in school. But the minute that I came home, I was a smart ass.
I don't see it.
Oh my god, I was such a smart ass. I used to get smacked in the head all the time because I was such a smart. My grandmother would just be like, "Crack! Don't talk to your mother like that." Kind of like what your mom
I can't
does.
see you being a smart.
Kind of like what your mom does to Isabella, which makes me laugh.
I can't.
Because I'm just
My mom
like,
doesn't smack Isabella
sometimes she'll be like,
in the head.
no.
Okay,
My
what
mom
do you-
used to smack me in the head.
Yes,
my,
I know.
My grandmother used to smack me in the head because of the smartass that I was. Kind of like the way
12th grade.
your mom reacts to our daughter.
Yeah.
Don't you talk to your mother like that. And that's exactly what like my grandmother used to do to me when I was a kid. So it makes me laugh because I know damn well my mom had a hand in Isabella. Because my mom may not be here anymore, but I know damn well she made sure I had a version of myself that I was going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. But yet jokes on me because now she doesn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to deal with it because, you know, she's no longer here, but I feel like she definitely had a hand in that sass.
Sometimes YouTube Munchkin does it to him because he's a bit vulgar with some of the language he likes to type. So sometimes it just doesn't show. I don't know why. I think it was just too long. Okay. So Prissy said she started getting into fights in 12th grade.
See, I never really got into
I got tired
fight.
of the cheerleaders putting down the girls that couldn't afford the experience.
Expensive clothes.
So I took up for them. True story. Good for you.
Good you go, girl.
A female version of the Punisher in high school. It wasn't bad, just long. Okay. No biggie. That's funny, Prissy. Girl, you looking like you just rock some chicks up pretty damn good.
I feel like Prissy was like
Did you see the
kick
boat video I'm
somebody's
talking
ass.
about? Where she's in the, I think it was a red bathing suit. She's got the little smudgy face, like looking like she's just looking around like she's gonna some shit up.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah. My nana always said that, always khaki with a smack. My grandmother never smacked
My
me.
grandma would come up behind, like if I was,
dad, though?
I was a smart ass kid. I was, and I'm. You know how our son is with his 2 cents when his 2 cents didn't belong. Yeah, that's how I was as a kid, and that's why when he does it, I'm like, just shut up, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, because that's how I was. And my grandmother would always come up behind me and just like whack me in the back of my head. Don't you talk to your mother like that.
Exactly, Prissy. I'm all for that now. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
And then I was always just like,
yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't like that when I was younger. You probably would have beaten me up when I was in school. How do you offer so much food? Tell me if it's... Oh, afford so much food. Tell me how, if it's cheap. If Khaki goes shopping, it's cheap. I'm not good with money.
He doesn't look at prices. He just grabs, shoves it in the cart, and then it's just like, yeah, $220 later.
You can make it cheap. We shop
You
every
can
day.
if you... Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Thank you, guys. We shop every day
No,
because
thank
we
you.
don't know in advance of what we're eating. We don't know what we're eating until 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:30, sometimes 9 o'clock at night. It sucks, but, you know, caught up on videos, seen y'all went to Florida. We did, Gina. Had a great time.
Oh, we had an amazing time.
And then...
You don't want your father to find out, so you don't want your father to find out. Yeah, see, my grandma was just like the same way.
I'm done eating. I'm just gonna keep on eating Cheetos. You ready for bed?
Yes.
Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Did you swim in the ocean, Jamie? I went about knees high.
We didn't so-called swim. We didn't swim.
Once it got a little foggy, I couldn't see my feet.
Oh, there's a funny story, and I don't know if I told it. I may have told it. I don't remember if I told it. So, when you're in Florida, like the beach, the water is like really clear. And the sand is like really, really white and it has like hints of red in the sand. So when you put your feet in, like you first start going in, like the waves come in. And then I started seeing like these little fish. Like these little teeny fish. Like they may have been like this big. Little teeny fish. Like, and then I'm like, oh my god, look at the fish. The fish are cool. Yeah, and I was just like looking at the fish. And then the waves came back up. And our daughter saw the fish. And she was in the water at this time. And she starts screaming, there's tadpoles! There's tadpoles! And she runs out and screams, ah! There's tadpoles! And I'm like, they're not gonna eat you. They're like this big, and you're like this big. Like, it's okay. She did not want to go back in the water. She literally stood at like the water line while we were all like knee deep in the water. She just kept waving.
Ugh.
Till finally, like my sister Sandy, like coaxed her back in. She's like, "It's okay. Like we're in the water. The fish aren't gonna eat you." Like she literally thought these little teeny fish that are like this big are gonna eat her. So finally, we got her back in the water. But like, it was just really funny. Like she's like, "There's tadpoles," and like
Yeah.
screamed and ran.
And then I even said to her, I'm like, come on back in. She looked at me and put a pouty face like, no.
And she literally stood at the water line like, just like stared at us like really mad.
All right, girl, ready?
Yes.
All right, guys. So for tomorrow's dinner, I have a wrestling pay-per-view on tomorrow night. So it's probably going to be takeout, considering Monday we're off. So I'm thinking, and I'll just be honest with you, it's going to be either Chinese or Domino's, considering I didn't get my fix on Friday. Sound good? Sound good. And if I do come up with something,
I don't want Domino's. If we're doing Chinese, we're doing Chinese.
I do come up with something creative, it would be a shock to me. Because the pay-per-view starts at probably 8, probably won't end till midnight. We'll see. But hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of the night.
Have a good night, guys.